Namaste and Lakach Jayon Guru. Loving greetings to all of my dearly beloved brothers and sisters everywhere all around the world. Blessed we are again to be getting together for our energy traffic report. Our Awakening Consciousness Fellowship wants to see everyone living a happy, harmonious existence and in tuning with this dream spell astrology wisdom. You can bring your life into perfect harmony, in harmony with all of nature, all of the universe. All of nature and the universe are in perfect harmony, right? The sun rises right on time every day, right? Spring shows up on time. Winter shows up on time. Summer shows up on time. Fall shows up all on time. Spring never gets ahead of summer, winter never gets ahead of fall, right? It stays in this perfect rhythm, right? And so, right, the leaves in the north in New York, right, they fall off in the fall, right? They don't fall off in the spring, right? There's a rhythm to it, a pattern to all of nature, right? Birds and snakes molting, feathers and skin, right? Well, these things happen in a specific timing frequency, and the whole universe is right on time. However, us humans with our free will, who can do whatever we want, well, we've seemed to have taken ourselves out of harmony with all of nature like that, right? By in tuning and harmonizing with what we call the Gregorian calendar, right, of artificial timing, which has kind of taken our life out of balance. This galactic calendar, right, it's not about Monday, Wednesday, Friday, right, or January, February, or March. It's about what is the different energies of each of those days, right? Energy is changing in this rhythmical pattern, right? It's in harmony with all of the universe. And so we're trying to use this calendar and this workbook to get back into that harmony, to what I call getting out from under the spell of artificial timing and getting back into the realization of our real, natural, original timing frequency. So, let's grab our galactic calendars because we're doing this together, right? If you don't have the calendar, just listen along. You can do that every day and still get into a rhythmical step, right? Or a cadence, right? What we call the cosmic cadence, right? So we want to open our galactic calendar to the 7th moon, the resonant moon of attunement. And we want to look and see which day today out of these 28 days is the day for today, and which will give us what is the tone and the frequency, the energy for today. Well, we see here we have a tone and a frequency. The tone is going to tell us what the frequency is like. We see the tone today is this 2 bars, 3 dots, right? That's the number 13. For the 13th tone, right, we call it OXLAHUN, and it's called the cosmic tone of presence, right? The cosmic tone of presence. Now, this cosmic tone of presence today is conjoining with yellow seed Lamat. Yellow seed Lamat. Oh, I'm sorry, yellow seed can. Sorry. It's yellow star Lamat. Yellow seed is can. Sorry about that. And so today, the cosmic tone of presence is coming together with yellow seed can. So we say yellow cosmic seed today. And so, well, we see we're in this fourth week here, this yellow week. We see the weeks are colored red, white, blue, yellow. That's because these 7 days are going to be about initiating. These 7 days are going to be about purifying. These 7 days are going to be the transformation that comes from purification. And these 7 days are going to be the flowering that comes from the transformation. Right? First it initiates. From the initiation is purification. From the purification comes transformation. From transformation, we come to fruition. So now we know the tone and the frequency for our day, our day's energy signature. Well, now we need to know, what is that tone about? What is that frequency about? We want to become so intimately acquainted with these energies that we know right off the top of our head, what is that 13th tone, OXLAHUN, like, energetically speaking? And what is that can energy like, energetically speaking? Because that's going to tell us what we are trying to harmonize with today in this 24-hour period where the energy is going to be like this, right? So we want to go into the back of our calendar where all of the tones and all of the frequencies, all 13 tones, all 20 frequencies are described for us. A brief description, but nonetheless a very good, accurate description. So we find OXLAHUN, the 13th tone, the cosmic tone of presence, on page 8. And we see that the cosmic tone of presence has 3 key words. Of course, it's the cosmic tone of presence, so presence is one word. Transcend and endure, right? This energy is about enduring, transcending, and being in the state of presence, perfect presence. So our quote to help us understand this cosmic tone of presence, OXLAHUN. OXLAHUN is the key to the Mayan galactic code of fourth dimensional time and to the annulation cycles by which Earth is guided in her solar path. Right? Earth has this path that it goes on, spinning around the sun, yes? Where OXLAHUN represents the coherent formation of the sacred circle, that was yesterday's energy. Today's energy, today's tone, OXLAHUN, signifies the expansive spirit of the ascending spiral. Without the transcending quality of OXLAHUN, the force of circulation itself, OXLAHUN can leave us locked in infinite complex details of form. Right? Yesterday's tone was about complex stability, yes? We don't want to be stuck there. Where OXLAHUN upholds the supreme coordination of the third dimensional physical order, OXLAHUN ushers in the supreme revelation of the fourth dimensional spiritual synchronic order. The cosmic tone of presence, OXLAHUN, beckons us to transcend the limiting logic of linear time, that we may expand into radial time. We are called to sensitize to the spiritually synchronized symphony of universal movement as it plays and unfolds the unique music of every moment. We are invited to consciously feel the interconnectedness of all life, to be present to the spirit which moves through all manifestations, guiding all arrangements of space and configurations of consciousness. We discover that we are always inherently on time by knowing that we are timing itself. As the climax of the wave spell progression, tone OXLAHUN can embody the qualities of any of the previous tones. OXLAHUN is the key to time itself, which is presence. Simple, potent awareness, receptivity to exactly what is occurring as it is occurring. Presence bestows depth and feeling, intimate information, and guidance held within the living intelligence of the moment. To commune with the vastness of self, the essence self, which transcends all appearances of separation. Every moment we are presented with the opportunity to transcend seeming limitations, to elevate our thoughts and behaviors beyond conditioned responses. By orientating in the present as presence, we expand and feel our undeniable interrelations with all of life. When we are present to every situation as a divinely collaborated opportunity for personal growth, and we then transform our suffering or striving into the beauty of human evolution, honoring life as an eternal journey of just being. As the tone of endurance, one of the key words, yes. As the tone of endurance, OXLAHUN is the force of the continuum. Ever onward, life unfolds, integrating all that has gone before. Here, we transcend through the cosmic gate, taking so-called magic flight or magic return, led back to source, to the oneness of our Creator, for a new wave spell spiral flow. Right? This is the 13th tone, right? When we come to this end of this wave spell, energy wave, right? Another energy wave just automatically starts. Right back to Hun we go. Right? The first galactic tone. So that is OXLAHUN, the 13th galactic tone, the cosmic tone of presence. That's half of our galactic signature. Now let's turn a page where we will find yellow seed can on page 9. Yellow seed can, the other half of our galactic signature. Now the tone tells us what yellow seed can is going to be like, right? So, right, if this tone is about being in the state of perfect presence, yellow seed is in this state of perfect presence now. All right, if it was the first tone, yellow seed would be in the state of magnetically drawing things, right? Totally different energy, still the same seed though. So, our 3 key words to help us understand yellow seed can, this energy, right, that is describing half of our galactic signature for us today. 3 key words: target, flowers, and awareness. Target, flowering, and awareness. Our quote to help us understand yellow seed can: don't get lost in the entire manifestation process. Just begin by seeding your heart's desires. All seeds hold the holographic power of their completion. Right? All the knowledge to completely become what it is supposed to be is already in the seed. It doesn't have to go to school and learn how to do it. Right? A little kernel seed of corn doesn't have to get anything to grow up, any education, any training, nothing has to be put into the seed, right, for it to be able to grow and become a full stalk of corn with several ears of corn on it, right? Seeds represent the miracle of life, symbolic of the living power of potential residing within all of us, waiting to be released into action. Seeds demonstrate the creative intelligence of growth as ordered patterns of natural unfolding and reveal that majestic manifestation is encoded in the tiniest component. Right? Have you ever seen a sunflower when it's growing in the seed, how in the pattern there's this unbelievable rhythmical pattern of the seeds all in the middle of this sunflower. Right? There's an ordered pattern to this universe, and everything goes by that pattern. Yellow seed invites us to target what we wish to have flourish in our lives, that we may plant seeds with intention and precision. Right? Now, when we plant seeds in the garden, you don't just throw all the seeds out there. You put the tomato seeds here, you put the corn seeds here, you put the pepper seeds here, right? You plant seeds with precision and intention, right? Well, our idea thoughts could be like idea seeds that we can also pay attention to and plant those seeds in the garden of our consciousness strategically, right? Once properly seeded and given supportive conditions, the natural process of flowering unfolds, bringing its beauty and riches. Our very lives are the garden of our awareness. By deepening our subtle perceptions, we find that the realm of self-awareness is vast and endless. Each new layer of self-insight facilitates a refinement of perception and therefore a refinement of action. May the flowering of human consciousness ripen from within. And our quote to help us more deeply understand and become intimately acquainted with this yellow seed energy for today. Seed thoughts of peace. That means plant seed thoughts of peace. Moisten them by love. Till the soil of the consciousness by right action. Weeds of discord pulled by diligent action. And the harvest shall be abundant joy sustaining future generations. That's what we want. We want unending joy, ever new, ever increasing joy, right? And not just for us, for the next, all of our, the next generation and the generation after that, right? And on and on. We don't want it to end, this joy. So that's yellow seed can. That's the other half of our galactic signature. Now let's take a look at, in our workbook, where we're going to blend these energies together. We're on page 104 because today is the galactic signature, right, today? Kin 104. Yellow cosmic seed, yellow seed can is coming together with the cosmic tone of presence, right? So that's OXLAHUN coming together with can. So we say OXLAHUN can today. After the complex stability of the crystal tone of cooperation comes the perfection of the cosmic tone of presence. Yellow cosmic seed, OXLAHUN can, guides and teaches us to honor our life as if it were a fertile garden of limitless potential by focusing on seeding our experience with our intention in order to achieve and maintain the perfection of presence. We would be wise to use our awakened awareness to plant strategically and to target that which we wish to grow stronger in our lives or what we want to weed out of our existence. Yellow cosmic seed, OXLAHUN can, reminds us that the circulation of presence as a moving force is what unifies all players in this grand orchestration of existence. Yellow cosmic seed, OXLAHUN can, also encourages us to be fully receptive to the moment of now. To absorb and become the moment is the most genuine experience possible. Through this discernment, the cauldron of creation teaches us to utilize our power of endurance and transcendence, right? 2 key words there, which is to continue to be and to rise above in excellence. The cauldron of creation is summoning us to break through past ceilings of limitations into the wondrous and magical flight, spiraling back to our source. Our appointment with life is in this present moment. Let us cultivate the amazing divine flower child of God that we are in this magical garden of existence, right? Of life, right? Our existence. So, well, we're running out of time here. We're going to have to hurry up and do the coloring and the drawing and filling in the blanks and doing our affirmation. I hope that we don't run out of recording time. Well, let's draw this can today. We draw the little loop-de-loop going down, 3 lines coming down off it. Draw this little corn symbol here, a couple kernels of corn. Color it yellow. Next to that, 2 bars and 3 dots for OXLAHUN. Color them yellow because we're in that yellow wave spell. Next, we're going to fill in these blanks down here. Well, if we're doing it together every day, we're probably getting pretty good at it. Kin number 104, pretty easy, right? And then the next blank is our galactic signature in English. We say yellow cosmic seed. Next blank is the kin name in the Mayan way of speaking. That would be OXLAHUN can. And of course, the color and direction. It's yellow south because of yellow can, yellow south can, right? And, well, yellow south ripens, flowers, brings to fruition. We want to write that in there. Then we see our circles here at the bottom of our page. Today's lunar phase, we are waning. It's not a galactic activation portal day, nor is it a Pocahontas clear day. So that brings us to our affirmation for today. Let's watch for those 3 key words: endure, target. I'm sorry, getting them mixed up there. Endure, transcend, and presence for that cosmic tone of presence. Target, awareness, and flowering for the can, yellow seed can. I'll read through it one time, then we'll do it together 3 times. And if we run out of time, sorry about that. We'll get together next time, and I'll try to have a little more recording time for us. So here's the affirmation for today. Today I endure in order to target transcending awareness. I seal the input of flowering with the cosmic tone of presence. And today I am guided by the power of excellence. Elegance. So now let's do it together 3 times. Today I endure in order to target transcending awareness. I seal the input of flowering with the cosmic tone of presence. And today I am guided by the power of elegance. Today I endure in order to target transcending awareness. I seal the input of flowering with the cosmic tone of presence. And today I am guided by the power of elegance. Today I endure in order to target transcending awareness. I seal the input of flowering with the cosmic tone of presence. And today I am guided by the power of elegance. Namaste and Lakach Jai Om Guru. There we have it. Another energy traffic check complete. And well, since we're running tight on this recording time of ours, my recorder can only record for a certain period of time. I want to very quickly share with you Guru's message for us for today. It's about inner renunciation today. It comes from God talks with Arjuna, the Bhagavad Gita. And Guru says, renunciation is the wise path trod by the devotee who willingly gives up the lesser for the greater. They relinquish passing sense pleasures for the sake of eternal joys. Renunciation is not an end in itself, but clears the ground for the manifestation of soul qualities. No one should fear the rigors of self-denial. The spiritual blessings that flow are greater and incomparable. Great advice from our Guru to guide us to have a better, happier, harmonious life, about letting go of things and not being afraid to do it. So thank you, my brothers and sisters, for joining in with me again today. God bless us all. Namaste and Lakach Jai Om Guru. Let's get on out there and have a great day. Remember, this day was made for you. You were not made for the day. The day is yours. Get on out there and take it. Thank you all. We'll see you next time. Get a hold of me if you want, anytime. Always in my prayers you are. Bye now.